CSGO God, I would be mad at that moment. So, yeah, the round is still on, and we have a 2v2 at the moment. I don't know if anyone can see this, but we can, so I'm just going to be a radio moderator. BTN is on 8 HP with Freestyle on 37. And the terrorists have not planted a bomb yet with 40 seconds on the clock. The CTs have a decent hold at the moment. The terrorists are just trying to dispose of that with a cheeky little idea they have. Aimclub still not over with this round. XPC on the other side, they know they have to save if they should lose this round. There goes BTN onto white. And Kasmin is rotating in there. He knows it's going to be an A bomb site hit. You can see the tension on the faces of the players. It's building up right now. Kasmin just has to touch them basically, and he would get that kill. Still looking for it. 8 seconds. They have to plant now. Just barely making it to the bomb site, and that's Kasmin's frag onto BTN, opening up this round. 1v1 now. Freestyle looking for the frag. He did not see Kasmin. That's a clutch for XPC. They are pulling it back 2 rounds in a row, avoid having to save and forcing Aimclub into a very uncomfortable economical situation.
Yeah,
we are back, ladies and gentlemen.
A great gameplay made by Kasmin in this round. He saved his team, and we are having right now a tactical pause requested by Aimclub.
No, it's actually live again. So sorry for everyone out there. We lost connection for a brief second, but now we are back. XPC just won a 2v2 situation that they actually shouldn't have given up anyway. So they do everything right in the previous or in the past 2 rounds. Now it's up to the B defenders to hold on to the side though against that Tech 9 armor push by the terrorists. Not looking too good for Aimclub though. BTN with a FAMAS, and again it's a disadvantageous situation and the terrorists somehow managed to pull away. BTN with the triple kill. It's White with the orb, just holding down that angle. He didn't allow the terrorists to get to the bomb site yet. And Aimclub is just waiting for their chance. They have to have the right timing, and so does White. He already won a round for XPC. Can he do it another time? He has to watch out. The terrorists might be anywhere at this stage of the round. They took a lot of time and they haven't revealed the position, so they might have rotated to A or they might have stayed at B. There goes the first one. Misha hopping right into the crosshair, and the second one. White is going to clutch it for XPC. 6-4.
What a fast zoom from White.
Yeah.
The second kill.
The reactions, the aim, and those clutches, man. XPC
amazing
is
reflexes.
pulling it back.
Yeah, amazing reflexes for White. When he has the op in his hands.
Yeah, the good thing is that he managed to stay alive and win that round, but the bad thing is they lost 4 players in the process.
That small pause can be a little break for Aimclub killing spree.
Yeah, it kind of seems like they lost their momentum completely.
It seems like they lost their confidence in this stage.
Yeah, White is still working with that orb. This time around, he's not hitting too many shots. SXE has to step in with his FAMAS. And the terrorists still want to make it happen on the A side, even though they have plenty of time to rotate. And it's more than obvious where they want to go. So the CTs would be blind and stupid if they wouldn't have rotated. And again, it's White showing up with his orb.
White strikes again with 2 amazing kills, 2 fast zooms.
That is amazing. 4 rounds in a row for XPC now. Aimclub don't have enough money to buy up, but the loser bonus is high enough. So
they recovered 4 rounds in a row.
Yes.
XPC.
But they still barely have any money.
Aimclub is economy right now.
Yeah.
They must win this round, but it's gonna be dangerous because the opponents have again the pistols advantage.
Yeah. Now let's see what they want to do. It looks like they just want to plant on a site. You know which side I mean, but I can't say that because the players might pick up, the microphones of the players might pick up the info. So we can't say everything we would like to say. Real XI will open up the room, but the CTs are losing this. What
my God.
2v1 now. White is the last man standing. How many clutches can one player win in one map? That is the question. White is trying to make it a new record. And he's completely blinded for now. The terrorists still have to pick up the bomb. There goes the first one. This time they peek him together. The deagle is out, and there is the clutch. XPC make it 6-6. thanks to another great performance by White. What is this kid doing, man?
Amazing rounds. I have no words for White.
He's only having 9 frags, but if he keeps getting those clutches, those are the most important 9 frags ever.
That means to be confident and to know your skill and what you can do by with your hand on the mouse, on the mice, and to win for your team.
It also looks like he's stronger in those clutches. Look at Cello. Now everyone is catching fire on XPC. They are doing work right now. Aimclub is left reeling. They are really stunned by the previous clutches, and it's quite hard to just put it behind yourself. They are probably still thinking about it somehow. You know, in the back of the head, it's still, you can see the face palm as well in the bottom right corner there. Real and BTN are not giving this round up, though. It's another very chaotic round.
Actually, the stress for XPC, it's to surprise the opponent, as we can saw it with the first kills made by Xelo in this round.
And
another kill for him.
4th kill of the round for Xelo. Now he's finally gonna go down to freestyle, but he did enough damage, right? And freestyle is not finished off, though. It's another clutch, but this time around it's White winning it before any major clutch situations could come up.
I think that White is going to change the team after this game, maybe going to Fnatic.
he received the phone call, he has to go now.
Yeah.
The contract is already underway.
It's a complex player.
Yeah, definitely.
Leaving the jokes, it's a great player.
It is. 7-6 now in favor of XPC. They won 6 rounds back to back. Now it's Aimclub's turn to stop that from happening again. Freestyle is opening up the round onto Cosmin on the A side, so the terrorists have that opening. Now they can grind XPC, finally. I mean, it is a slow start to the round. It should be good for Aimclub right now. They have the man advantage. They have some decent amount of map control. Now they just have to pull it home.
Yeah, as we can see, Seigse got killed by Freestyle. White is doing another frag. 3 versus 3 situation. Xelo is picking Jet.
And that was a really important frag. Sai was in drop zone. He kept the CTs from rotating. Now they can focus on the A side, and it's another 2v2. How many clutches we had in this matchup? It's so amazingly close. Cello is catching a lot of damage. Now goes down to freestyle. The terrorists still have to make their way into the bomb side. Cement is lining up an interesting angle, and he's just waiting for them to cross. There goes the first and the second. What a spray by Cement. And another 2v1 clutch for XPC. You can hear them shout, or at least we can hear them shout. They're really happy with themselves. Rightfully so.
Yeah, the crowd is happy too for XPC. We can hear them. The hype is real at ESL Southeast Europe Championship here at Rome Expo Hall from Bucharest, Romania.
Yeah, and this is the last round of the half. Aimclub was looking so strong at the start, and they lost everything basically.
They had a 6-round advantage in this half, and XPC managed to recover 6 rounds in a row.
I think it's really important for Aimclub to win this round now, just for their mentality.
Yeah.
And to not let XPC get into the second half on the second map with a 9-round streak, an 8-round streak would it be?
Yeah, so if XPC is gonna win this, they are going to have 9 rounds, and also if they're gonna win the pistols round,
and they are on the CT side as well. So this round is looking quite good for Aimclub. But again, White is stepping up. A double kill for him. Freestyle puts him down, but Cosmin in a 1v2 and another 1v2. We get flashbacks from the previous rounds. He's got one pin down behind the bomb side. Oh, the nade. How did it not kill him? And now he's caught in the corner, but doesn't matter. He gets that frag, turning 180 degrees, picking up the kill on the side. And another one for Cosmin. XPC with how many clutches? 6 in a row? I don't know.
They stopped at White, but they left Cosmin alive and he clutched.
They were probably like, oh, White is gone. We can win this round finally. And then Cosmin steps up.
As you can see, the XPC players, they are laughing, they are joking. They have a great moral.
High spirits.
They are confident that they're going to win.
On the CT side. everything looks so good for them. But the Aimclub could win the pistol round, you know, 3 rounds in a row. As quick as that, we have a drawn game. And even though you could say it's still a good CT side, as soon as the game is drawn, it's kind of a reset. It's as if it just started.
I think that the answer between why XPC played much better than Aimclub is because XPC played since the morning. Even they got in the losers stage, they played a lot, while instead Aimclub was just chilling, and they didn't play it how much.
So you think they cool off a little bit in the break? Okay. Yeah,
and it was much better for XPC because they warmed up very good on the entire game, on the entire day, playing a lot.
The strategies are more
efficient.
Yeah, more efficient, quicker. Everything's faster because you played so often already at that very day. I mean, everyone knows what to do. Yeah. But if you did it 3 times already, it's going to be that much better. And this is really dangerous for Aimclub. They have to find a way back into this matchup, and the pistol round would be that opening. XPC on the terrorist side right now, they have the game in the palm of their hand. They just have to grab it and take it home with them. Aimclub on the other side know that they need to win this map, and they drop into the zone. Now Xai and Cosmin will kick off the fragging, and they will start off a classic A split, the default pistol round by basically everyone. Cosmin is still inside the A-bomb side. No, actually, that's Misha with 1 HP left. He finally goes down. Freestyle with a reply. It's another 2v2. Is this real life? SXE with 36 HP. The bomb is dropped in connector, actually. So XPC have to recover that against the 2 CTs. And Aimclub got themselves into quite good positions here. Freestyle can defend himself from being taken down, and they're just digging into their own foxholes at the moment. XPC finally plans the C4. Freestyle with the kill onto SXE. The CTs with a timely rotation. Now they have Cello pinned down on the bomb site, but it's another infamous 2v1. Now they peek him together. Cello knows where they're coming from. He has to separate them. He has to make it 2 different 1v1s. There goes the first one, but BTN with the reply. So Aimclub finally win a clutch and make it 9-7.
Yeah, it could be possible for the upcoming equal round for XPC to buy some techs and to try to rush, to make a B rush. And let's see if this is gonna happen. Yeah. Almost.
Let's see. Well, they go for the Tech 9. They
Let's keep the secret.
They use the same thing on Cash.
Yeah.
Already. Not on Cash, on Mirage.
On Mirage, yeah.
Quite a long day already, also for us. So, yeah, the players definitely a lot of respect. They're performing so well at the moment. And that late in the day, they've been playing since 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
With warm-up, so they were playing a little earlier than that.
They had a small break just to eat, and in the other time they played. So it could be the secret of their performance from today. And also yesterday XPC won another competition here at the Romexpo Hall from Bucharest.
Yeah. So quite successful. Let's see if they can keep it up here. And they are definitely the team, well, to beat right now for Aimclub. I mean,
they are the favorite team.
Did I just say that, really?
Yeah.
But I guess everyone gets
on Aimclub, and you are switching the sides around now.
Yeah, kind of. You know, you always want to be right, so I face with XPC now.
Yeah, because
definitely the favorite.
I know the Romanians in much better.
Well, the terrorists have tried to plant the bomb, but they failed miserably at the moment. The CTs are a little bit too strong with their rifles. Cello and White on 14 and 10 HP. And a flawless round for the CTs. It was a little close, considering their HP, but that was really important for the confidence as well.
Yeah, and also was good for XPC guys that they just buy the techs, not with the armor. So they can buy right now.
Indeed, that would have been quite a disadvantage if they had lost more players here, because XPC is going for that quite obvious solution to their economy.
Yeah, they
obviously
try
having
to
planted the bomb in the first.
They're gonna try to recover those 2 lost rounds very fast.
Considering Aimclub's weaponry, the terrorists have a really good chance here, even though they have one guy still waiting for another weapon. But that's definitely a good chance for XPC. And now look at their lineup. They are set up for the right bomb site.
Oh my god, they are staying one each other in front. And nobody saw the opponent in that smoke.
Yeah, so for now, nobody really has any information except for BTN, who took down White over at the A site, but he only had a Tech 9, so that's not really telling anyone anything. But now that they run through, the smoke freestyle opens up.
That was a big mistake because they tried to go in the same way, but they got it separately.
Yeah, so again, the idea was good, but the execution was a little weak. Now let's see if Cello can do something with his AK. This time it's a 1v4 clutch. Actually, kind of, well, he needs the ace.
The best scenario, it will be to get a kill, but Misha killed him.
Yeah, he had to die before the time runs out, otherwise he might have been killed out of the time.
And 14 HP left.
Yeah. Not really an option to save either. The CTs were quite close. And they had the bomb under control, so he couldn't force the issue by going for the plant and getting himself killed through that, so he had to do something. XPC will lose those 3 opening rounds, and now they're on another save following this rifle. Aimclub with a decent chance to win the lead, and maybe even the map.
Yeah, they recovered 3 good rounds, and the scoreboard is looking 9-9. And the XPC economy is gonna be resetted again with this round.
Yeah, but they might have an orb in the next round, right?
Yeah, Cement is gonna try to take at least a guy.
Yeah.
Let's see if it's gonna succeed or not.
Yeah, just inflicting some economical damage is the only purpose of Cement's life at the moment, and he's doing that. He's got a smoke as well now, thanks to the kill. But Real is there, and he will shut it down. Aimclub make it 10-9, and they show that they are still in this game.
Yeah, they have a small advantage of 1 round, but they can, from this stage, they can manage to achieve more rounds.
An interesting choice of weaponry by Aimclub now. They will use it as an early line of defense, but the terrorists will not allow that to happen. BTN already got pushed away from drop zone again. No, actually from A main, sorry. Confused the 2 numbers on the screen. BTN just has to back away, lets his teammate take over. He has to stay alive as long as possible, basically.
Yeah, but Aimclub has 2 ops on the same bomb site as we are looking right now. This could be the tricky part of this round if they gonna keep them just like that.
Yeah, Misha tossing all his equipment into A main, holding the door. White is looking for a frag somewhere. Doesn't spot anyone out there. He's on 16 HP and he's still taking point. I don't know what I think about that, but it doesn't matter as the terrorists are making their advance to the A bomb site. BTN is going to be the first line of defense, even though he's low as well. SXE with the kill onto Real. Now BTN chimes in with his first frag. A headshot onto Cosmin. Freestyle chimes in with his own, and it's a 4v3 in favor of the CTs. The bomb has been dropped right next to the car, and the terrorists are just resetting. They want to make the CTs make a mistake, and that's the first one. BTN goes down to White. Quickly traded by Freestyle. Still a man advantage for the CTs, and they still have the bomb under control. Cello and Simon are still contesting this round, but oh, how did Side not hit that shot? Cello with another one. It's a 1v1. Misha against Simon. Both have equal amount of HP, and it's Misha taking it down. Aimclub win 11-9 now.
Yeah, almost for XPC to win this round. Cello was the key player with that position, but he didn't manage to kill Misha.
I mean, the round should have been over when Sai was going for the peek into A and then missed that shot. And Cement managed to get that kill. So it was, again, a round that should have been won more decisively by the winning team. But at least they get it done.
Yeah, this is true indeed. We are seeing the guys from Aimclub taking their positions.
As well,
they are a little bit advanced in this round. White is making the pick. So, guy.
And he was playing A before, so the CTs might not be able to tell that much or read that much into his position. They just know, okay, White was on A again. He's doing that every single round. So if there are more terrorists coming behind him, or if the rest of the team is going to go for B, that's really a mystery for the CTs. And you can see that they have some trouble making a decision, and that's the terrorists catching them on the rotation movement. A 3v2 thanks to Guzmin's frag. And the CTs are trying to plug that hole. Good incendiary nade will keep the terrorists from planting for a brief second. But Cement
what a nice
into another corner.
Made by SXE.
Real in a 2v1.
Yeah.
Can he pull this one off with 16 HP? Maybe he should consider saving the CT's money. He's all over the place.
Yeah, it's gonna save the weapon.
And he's not going to walk into the crossfire. XPC finally win their first terrorist round after giving away 5 in a row. Aimclub was looking very strong. Now they can reset the loser bonus.
Yeah.
And that could be, well, boosting Aimclub to a whole new level if they win the following round. But
yeah, indeed. And
you're able to see the economy, and that didn't look too good for Aimclub.
If they... Oh, Real didn't survive it this round.
Yeah, Real going down to SXE in the last
second of the round.
And now let's see what the CTs come up with. They will go for as much as possible.
It's very hard for Aimclub to observe the White's positions because it's a great upper, and he can rush with it, or just to wait their opponents to make some picks, or at least to try. And this is the advantage of the XPC.
Yeah, but Aimclub is changing their setup around a little bit as well, and they're trying to catch the terrorists off guard. Looking at their positions, they are really cheeky. He's just waiting there for the terrorists to make a mistake, and at the same time he's got his teammates right here as well on the other side. So it's really interesting for Aimclub. They really need this round as well. And the terrorists are clawing their way into this round now. They get more and more map control. CTs.
I think that CXC knows the real position. As we can see, both players have the patience to wait. Yeah.
And now they got the kill. Now the bomb gets carried in as well. And the CTs are really, again, going for a wrong rotation because XPC keeps him guessing so long. Misha is on the bomb side. He's being smoked off. Freestyle is rushing to his teammates' help. He doesn't need help. He's got his AWP ready. Cement with a frag and Freestyle with a trade. Another trade by the terrorists will resolve in a 3v2. BTN and Xai with quite a good amount of economy, or equipment rather. They can try this, but they don't have a defuse kit.
Maybe they're gonna save.
And they will go for... Yeah, they will set up some exit frags in an unknown position to the terrorists. XPC might run into that one, but the terrorists will make it 2 rounds in a row.
It's gonna switch the weapon, I think, but no. It hurts White. BTN with 1 kill from that position.
But he had the UMP and you got a kill with it, so that's some extra cash.
Now White is telling to his teammates to save his AWP.
Good frags by Xai, and he picks up the AWP as well.
Yeah.
A very neat exit there by Xai. 11-11 though. XPC is clawing their way back again, and it's just tit for tat.
Yeah, both teams managed to recover the lost rounds.
Ooh, look at that by Aimclub.
Both of the teams are motivated to win it.
XPC is in for a surprise. In my opinion, Aimclub should...
Well, let's not... the same tactic for this round.
Yeah.
But no real can change it, the position.
Yeah, they have the default hold at the moment, and XPC is going for their default as well. And really, XPC was quite successful with their default.
Yeah, their default strategy is working very good for them.
And funnily enough, we didn't see too many B executions in total, right?
Yeah.
Even Aimclub went for A quite a lot as well. They seem to kind of rely on a more versatile playing style.
Yeah, both of the teams, since we know that the B side can be rushed, both of the teams have played the old map, trying to surprise their opponents with some fakes.
Yeah.
Nobody played a lot that B bomb site.
No faking this time around though, it's the A bomb site go. XPC losing man quite fast. Look at that HP though. Somehow they managed to stay alive, and look at Sai though, turning left and right, making it a 2v2 again. The bomb is dropped in his sights as well. He's got his teammate to work with and cover him. And the terrorist with a huge task. Sai is flashing his teammate in position.
Yeah, but
going for a tiny peek, smoking off that approach as well. The terrorists have to find a way to crack that crossfire with 9 seconds on the clock. They can't waste too much time. Now they come in. Real with the frag. It's Cement against 2 CTs. He has a plan. Oh, it's not going to go through. Real is there. Aimclub win another round. Make it 12-11. They lose 3 man in the process, but the terrorist money is not strong enough to go for a buy. So XPC on a save, and Aimclub might get themselves even closer to the finish line.
Yeah, Cement had a great thing to plant the bomb to gain some money, but he didn't manage it to plant. And this means that they're gonna have a force buy this round. This tactic can work out. Also, they bought a big helmet.
Yeah, helmet is so important, but White didn't go for it. He didn't have enough money.
Yeah,
he's down to 0, so XPC will clash into the CTs like a huge wave on the coastal shores of Britain.
We're gonna see the action on the B-bomb side. 2 kills for Aimclub.
Yeah, the terrorists looked the wrong direction. Misha with an easy double kill here. White and Cello still working in drop zone. The CTs know that already. They send 2 players to actively get those kills, and that is quite dangerous. Quickly traded. Cello with 2 frags, and Sai is missing that shot. He's not missing with the Tech 9, however. Oh, actually it was Misha from behind with the AK.
Yeah, I think that we're gonna see the 3rd map.
Let's see, the terrorists definitely need to go for something
They need
here.
just 3 rounds to win this map. And the XPC have another equal round. So it might be probably to see the 3rd map.
Yeah, Aimclub prepare themselves for an eco push already. Look at their positions, look at their way they line themselves up. Side knows that he's not going to be smoked off. He still misses that shot. Does hit the second though. Freestyle is there as well. White with the only kill for terrorists, and he had a deagle, and he already got traded. So it's only SXE and Cement standing for the terrorists. We will have probably a tactical pause by XPC as the round is over. Yes, so it's a tactical pause for XPC, rightfully so. I mean, they have to find their way back into this game again.
Also, this tactical pause can break a little bit the Aimclub motivation and this killing spree for them.
Especially BTN on 28 kills, man. But the rest is not doing badly either. Freestyle, as I said, if they want to have a chance, he has to show up, and he is on 22 kills right now, sitting at the 2nd spot in on the scoreboard.
Yeah, it has a better kill death ratio right now.
Yeah, definitely. And on the other side, we have Cello and Cosmin on 18 and 19 frags, respectively. So XPC have to figure a way out. What would you do right now? You saw the rounds, you saw... Well, we can't actually talk about that, because I think they might hear it right now.
I think that they can surprise the Aimclub rushing with all players on the middle.
Yeah?
Because we saw that one guy from Aimclub.
Well, we shouldn't be as vague as possible.
Yeah, but you saw the threat for the beginning of the round.
Yes.
And after that, he's calling a teammate to help him in that position to be covered. It could be a possibility, but we are going to see what XPC decided for this round. It's an important round for them. If they're gonna win this, they might probably have another chance to get this game in overtime.
Overtime, yeah, maybe. It wouldn't be the first overtime between those two teams. Last time they faced off, it ended 22-20 on cash. That was 1 month ago, roughly. So they know each other very, very well, and they also play against each other regularly. So let's see if Aimclub can close this second map off. We would see cash as the decider, and that would be quite interesting as well. I'm looking forward to anything that's going to be thrown at us. XPC is about to throw something at the Aimclub squad. The CTs still hold very passively inside the A bomb site, and that's, as I said, sometimes it's going to be a problem, and sometimes it's exactly the right thing to do.
It's gonna make the pick. Let's see if it's gonna kill somebody. Yeah.
That's from the terrorist side, and they are taking them so much time to line that strategy up, and then they don't blind or don't smoke that spot. That is definitely a very tiny gap, but sometimes you have to take care of everything if you want to win a round. Misha is going to reposition himself while Simin is trying to creep in there, but he gets covered by the CTs, and a quick triple kill for the CTs. Aimclub in a 4v1. SXE is the only one standing with 20 seconds on the clock. He's still fighting for this round, gets the first headshot, has a chance to reset his recall on the second one, but the CTs lined up, and they had basically 3 guys with the same angle.
I presume that they're gonna play on the middle, but they didn't rush. They lost precious time after Misha made the first kill. Yeah. They lost some precious time there, and that costed them this round.
They weren't really prepared for that kill as well, and when it happened, they weren't ready to execute straight away. So Aimclub with a 15-11, 4 rounds to go for Aimclub, and you could see a third map here at the grand final of the Southeast Europe Championship, brought to you by ESL and partners. Freestyle is bringing terror and blood to SXE right now with a 5v4 already. Aimclub looking good right now. XPC obviously bought everything they can, but is it enough?
Again, Misha with this position is trying to get another kill, but he's gonna switch the sides.
Yeah, now XPC is going back to their old ways when they really started winning rounds and had that amazing streak. Look at that. They're cuddling in the corner. Cello with the frag onto Real. Now Freestyle is trying to plug that hole, but he gets flanked by Cosmin. Good team play by the terrorists. Simin with another one, but the CTs keep racking up frags as well. Resolving in a 2v2 right now. BTN and Misha up against Cosmin and Simin. The bomb is planted. And look at Jasmine's position, perfectly played by him. Misha runs right in there. Now he could fall back and join his teammate, but he stays around a little longer and gets his second frag, the third one in total in this round. XPC will defend themselves from losing right now.
Celo got them on the wrong foot from that position, from the drop zone. That was the XPC surprise in the past round. That made the difference, and they managed to win it.
We could actually see
again a close game. It could be if...
I mean, you can see the economy of the CTs, you can see their weaponry as well. It's far from ideal, let's call it like that.
Yeah, if XPC gonna win this round, they're gonna reset Aimclub's economy, and this could be their chance to take the game in overtime situation.
Indeed. So XPC tries to grind the CTs down a little bit. They keep White at the A bomb site. And the CTs have not found any information yet. They haven't really went out for any information either. They just stayed put and let everything happen as is. And that's now Aimclub going for a blind rotation, so to speak. They had no info, and I'm not really sure why they did that. It must have been some instinct triggering them to do that. It might have been the wrong decision to make. XPC is going to show themselves really soon, and we are going to see that execution happen on bomb side X. It's going to be the B execution now. Xi and BTN with the first frags for the CTs. One at A and one at B. Another one falls to Psy. Real is there with the P250, or was that a P2000 actually? Oh, really awkward. Aimclub is going to win it 16-12, and we are going to a third map here in the grand final. A really fitting grand final in my opinion. Really sick performances. So